Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your October 2022 monthly tarot reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So Libra, I would like to wish all of you a very happy birthday. I'm wishing all of you a wonderful next new year. All right, let's see what you have coming up in the month of October. Like always, guys, welcome to all of you. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. Let's see, what does Libra have? Also, you can now join the channel, so please join the channel if you aren't already. We have the Nine of Wands crossed by the Ace of Wands. So all of the decks, guys, that I am using, they are listed below, along with my links. I just recently came out with a couple of new decks, and so my links for my decks, if you're interested in checking them out, I am running a sale, 10% off in my Etsy shop. Also, I am running a sale in the month of October on private readings. So I don't do that often. The last time I had a sale was back in July. So if you are interested in getting in on that, all of my information is listed down below. We have the Nine of Wands crossed by the Ace of Wands. What does Libra have coming up in the month of October? Okay. We have the King of Swords at your foundation in the recent past. We have the Hanged Man. All right, so crowning you, we have the Six of Wands. Okay. Libra. In the near future, look at this. We have the Queen of Swords. Your power, we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Two of Wands in the position of how others are viewing you. So you could be working with another person, or you're making a decision. You could be weighing some options. Libra, what does Libra have coming up in the month of October, please? Hopes and fears, we have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so next I'm looking at the outcome, which is energy that you will experience at the end of, okay, we have the Four of Swords. Notice how this landed sideways. And then we have the Hermit almost completely in the reverse. So if there was, you know, a time of isolation, you're coming out of that. Some of you even feeling a little restless here at the end of the month. Ten of Pentacles. This is what I use as the overall energy. So, yeah, some of you, I feel like you're coming out of the house. But let's see. Some of you could be going back to work. Maybe you've been out of work. So the overall energy, Libra, is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is your legacy. This is wealth. For some of you, there could be something going on with real estate, assets, all of that. If there was something that you are wishing for, look at this. For some of you, this is what you're manifesting in the future. So even if it's not in the month of October, this is something that you are manifesting. So stay positive when it comes to this. So, I mean, this could be you getting married. It could be you starting a family. If there was something that you were hoping for. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Swords, which is interesting because you have the Ten of Swords here in the spread. So this is a tough cycle for many of you that's done. And so, you know, maybe this is something that has affected you, your family, your business, if you're a business owner. there was something that you had to let go of. For some of you, it's just, you know, this tough cycle. You know, it's definitely been challenging, you know, and there could have been some losses. And so this is you just letting it all go. And this is actually really inspiring, very positive energy. And so if you were lacking prior that positive mindset, I do see you very optimistic in the month of October, which is great. And you know, you could be blocking some people, or maybe you blocked someone already. We have the 9 of Wands. I'm getting a couple of different things here with this. So some of you are dealing with an ex, or, you know, this is your energy. This is air at your foundation, which you're an air sign. We have the King of Swords. We have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. We have the 8 of Cups. And so 9 of Wands for me, this is you having strong boundaries. If somebody maybe left you on hold, or they left you hanging in some way, this could be you blocking them and getting attention perhaps elsewhere. 6 of Wands crowning you. Now, if you're not doing this, this always could be the person that you're dealing with, the other energy. So keep that in mind. You have the Ace of Wands here, which is a new beginning. I feel like I'm reading for some Librans where you've been doing some soul searching, and maybe you've been dealing with an ex. But there was a fresh perspective gained in the recent past. The Hanged Man energy is behind you. Some of you could still be dealing with an ex, but then you have this new possibility that's coming in. With the Ace of Swords there in the Star, some of you, this is you knowing. This is you knowing that maybe someone or something is meant to be. So you definitely could be putting up some boundaries. This could be with the ex or whatever. This is, I feel like some of you know that something is for you. This is a very protective energy. I see you very protective of yourself, but then I feel like many of you, you're dealing with another person. If you're completely single, this could be an ex. And for others, this could be family with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, in the near future, we have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, it really doesn't matter if you're male, female. I'm reading for all of you across the board. This is feminine energy in the near future. So some of you may be dealing with your ex or an air sign in the near future. But again, I mean, you could be making some cuts. You have a new possibility. This is you getting attention. 6 of Wands. There's some sort of recognition or attention that is coming your way. And so I feel like you want to put your focus on this Ace of Wands, on this new possibility. And so I really feel like you're cutting out distractions. This is some pretty focused energy here. You're closing the door on something that did not work in the past. Someone could have put you through hell, basically. Something failed. Someone may have really hurt you. Yeah, with the Hanged Man here. I am reading for some Librans where you may feel like someone betrayed you. So if it's not On the love front, this could be a family member, or this could be somebody at work. Somebody caused you some problems, some issues, maybe in the workplace. And so 9 of Wands is you persevering. You actually may be getting fired up here, speaking your truth. Some of you are going to be loud about it too. This is you speaking your truth. This is you maybe putting stuff on social media and things like that. And you know what? I see you making some decisions quickly here, and I also see you feeling a little restless. So I feel like the wait is over. It's behind you. You no longer want to be in this energy. You've been very strong, and now you're focused on the future. I see you opening a new door. I see you looking at your options here. And this is really going to be around the 20th, the 21st of the month. I am reading for some of you where there could be a sale. There could be something legal going on here at this time. You could be signing something. You could be agreeing to something. Those of you that have been trying to sell a property, I do see that. There's success here, but I think that some of you really went through it. So there was some sort of difficult cycle that you just went through. Yeah. I see you very focused. I see you really determined and not giving up here. And it's going to pay off. It's really going to pay off. 6 of Pentacles. And then you have this 4 of Swords and the Hermit here. But if you remember, both of these cards are basically in the reverse, or they're moving in that direction, the energy here. So this is you coming out of isolation. Definitely dealing with divine timing. I see many of you maybe finding something out, learning whatever you were trying to learn prior. There's clarity that's coming in. Some of you, this is a sale. This is maybe something legal. And you're feeling restless. You're ready to move forward. Let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look at the 9 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands crossed by the Ace of Wands. And you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So 2 aces. Page, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So, yeah, prior there was a tough cycle. It's done. 9s represent you nearing the end. But I feel like for many of you, the waiting period that you went through is over. There is news. It's good news. There's good news coming in. It's in regards to something new. Let's see. Let's find out more about this 10 of Swords. Let's take a look. For Libra, please clarify the 10 of Swords. This is not a betrayal that's coming in. Those of you that resonate with that, this would have already happened. Look at this, 10, 2 10s. This is a cycle, and this is your power here in this situation, or sometimes it's how you're showing up here the rest of October. And so this is you dropping a heavy load. This is you closing the door, a cycle, 9, 10. This is done. You have the Ace here. You have another 10 here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're over it, basically. That's the energy that I'm getting. You've been sticking something out. Some of you waiting. You've been dealing with something. It's been exhausting. You're just so over it. That's what I'm getting. You're just so over it. That's what I want to say. All right, let's take a look at the 4 of Swords and the Hermit. Please clarify the outcome for Libra. Now, here on October 9th, we have the full moon. This is the Aries full moon. And full moons represent completion. You know, this could be a powerful one for you. Definitely. 2 of Cups. Some of you, this is new love that's coming in. If you were taking a break, some of you, you could be coming back together, yes, but for others, you're coming out of isolation and you have love coming in. And next, I was actually looking at the Hanged Man. We have the Star. So with what we just seen at the bottom of the deck, there could have been that lack mindset prior, that lack of feeling inspired. Maybe you lost hope, but I feel like that's coming back in. This is you restoring faith here in someone, in something. There's a more optimistic perspective that's coming in, which is great. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, finances will definitely look up here. This could be a new job. Or some of you, you definitely could be starting your own business. All right, let's pull you some additional guidance cards for Libra, please. What is the... Look at this. The only card that's upright is Kindred Spirits. Beautiful for Libra. So there is a relationship that's coming in. For some of you, this is a soulmate connection. Now, soulmates are not just romantic relationships. This could be a new friend, a best friend that's coming in, a friend forever, you know, someone that feels like family. And so, yeah, beautiful. If there was a break, for those of you that maybe there's been distance between you and another person, I see that ending. Let's take a look at your love life here, Libra, for October. Some of you perhaps have options in love. I feel like maybe with one of these options, which, you know, this person may be just a friend, I feel like you have a soulmate around you, or that's coming in. And there could be a strong attraction. This person may be giving you attention here. But there could be an ex. There could be something unhealthy, perhaps. Maybe there's some sort of codependent relationship from the past that you can't let go of. That's not all of you. Yeah, look at that. There's emotional distance here. Oh my goodness. There's definitely emotional distance here. You may have actually emotionally detached from perhaps an earth sign, maybe someone younger. And if you're still involved with this person, it could be due to, it's not love, but other reasons, I guess you could say. But I feel like you have love knocking. Separation. So you may meet someone while you're separated from somebody else. Interesting. Let's take a look at career. For those of you that want to know about career, for Libra. For some of you, you're a business owner. I do see success. Maybe your business is going to be highlighted here. If you were actually feeling a little bored, I see that inspiration definitely coming back in. There's some creative energy coming in here, definitely. Ooh, music may inspire you. Maybe some of you are musicians. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Maybe you're listening to more music here in October, maybe getting into a different type of music. For those of you where you have someone new coming in, you guys may like the same music. Support is at the bottom. So there's news that's coming in. This is healing energy. It's support, but also for me, this card represents a message. There's some sort of message that is coming in for you here in October. It's very significant. This says your life purpose fully supports you. So those of you that are starting a business, your business is maybe growing very slowly. I feel like you're meant to be doing this. Some of you may be musicians or work with music in some way. There is some sort of good news that's coming in. There is news that is coming in. For some of you, it could be a healing message. So take that however it resonates for you. That can mean several different things, but it's news that brings you healing in some way. All right, Libra. But yeah, separate yourself. Create those healthy boundaries. Also, you know, protect your energy. Libra. Okay, interesting. Okay. We have Lynx. Keeper of secrets, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So, I feel like when I'm filming this reading for you, and we're already through the first week of October, this is energy that you're in. By the end of the month, I see you coming out of this energy. But yeah, you could be keeping something to yourself. You may have found something out in the recent past. Interesting. But take that moment and just be the observer. Yeah, Wolf is at the bottom. And it says, Pathfinder, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Look at that. If this does not resonate with this entire reading, I don't know what does. Look at that. So a wolf or a lynx may actually be significant in some way, Libra. But look at this. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. Right there. I see you feeling inspired again. 9 of Wands, not giving up. Success is coming in. This is a positive mindset. Just stay focused. You know, eye on the prize. Just stay positive. This is a great reading. It really is. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Maybe some of you need to block certain people out. Maybe put on some music. All right. Let's see who Libra is dealing with. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have Sagittarius. All right, Libra, so again, happy birthday. I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please make sure you are subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. Please also consider joining the channel. I do have member readings. I have some coming out here in the near future, and I just posted some. They're very good. Also, if you're interested in having a private reading with me, I'm running a sale. I'm offering 10% off select readings, some of my most expensive readings. So if you're interested in that, my links are down below. Also, I have some new decks that just came out recently. If you're interested in viewing them, that link is down below. Also, my Etsy shop. I have a lot of sales going on in the month of October. So all of that information is listed down below. All right, guys, have a great month of October. Take care.